The retail landscape of 2026 has been defined by a massive shift toward clean label standards, and Sam's Club is leading the charge with its ambitious Members Mark reformulation project. While this initiative has removed over 40 unwanted ingredients like high-fructose corn syrup and synthetic dyes, it hasn't been without its casualties. To maintain their made without commitment, the warehouse giant has had to make the difficult choice to axe several fan-favorite products that simply couldn't be remade without losing their iconic flavor or texture. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great! Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. From the food court to the freezer aisle, these 9 bestsellers are officially leaving the shelves, leaving members to scramble for the final remaining stock before they vanish for good. 1. Food Court Churros. The loss. Perhaps the most mourned item on this list, the Sam's Club Food Court Churro has finally reached the end of its run in 2026. For years, this 99-cent staple provided a crispy, cinnamon sugar finish to a long shopping trip. The reality. The decision to discontinue the churro stems from the difficulty in sourcing a mass-produced dough that meets the new 2026 strictness regarding artificial preservatives and synthetic flavor enhancers. While Sam's Club attempted to find a cleaner version of the dough, they found that removing the traditional dough conditioners resulted in a texture that was either too tough or failed to crisp properly in the food court ovens. Rather than serve a subpar version of a legend, the club opted to replace it with a rotating menu of fresh-baked, made without cookies. 2. Deluxe Pizza, Food Court and Take and Bake. The loss. A heavy hitter for families, the Deluxe Pizza, loaded with pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, and olives, is being phased out of both the food court and the refrigerated Take and Bake section. The reality. The complexity of the Deluxe Pizza was its downfall in the 2026 overhaul. Coordinating 4 different toppings that all meet the new animal welfare and antibiotic use guidelines while also removing nitrites and artificial colors from the cured meats proved logistically impossible at the $8.98 price point. To maintain the disruptive value members expect, Sam's Club is narrowing its pizza focus to high-quality cheese and pepperoni options, where they can more easily control the ingredient purity. This simplification allows them to use a new, more artisanal, made without crust that wouldn't hold up under the weight of the Deluxe's heavy toppings. 3. Members Mark Jalapeno Artichoke Dip. The loss. This creamy, zesty party favorite has vanished from the refrigerated deli section. It was a go-to for many because it balanced a mild heat with a rich, savory texture that rivaled high-end boutique brands. The reality. The reformulation of this dip hit a wall when it came to the shelf-stabilizing preservatives. By 2026, Sam's Club has banned the specific emulsifiers that prevented the jalapeno oils from separating over time. Without these chemical binders, the dip tended to look unappealing after just a few days on the shelf. Because the Members Mark community feedback group insisted on a no-separation look, and the product developers refused to go back to synthetic stabilizers, the item was cut. It is currently being replaced by a smaller batch, fresh salsa and artichoke, line that has a shorter shelf life, but a much cleaner ingredient list. 4. Iconic blue sports drinks. The loss. The bright, electric blue sports drinks that have fueled Saturday morning soccer games for decades are technically gone, at least in their original liquid form. The reality. One of the hardest ingredients to replace was Blue One, the synthetic dye responsible for that iconic neon hue. Natural alternatives like butterfly pea flower or spirulina tended to turn the drink a muddy purple-gray when exposed to light on store shelves. In a bold 2026 move, Sam's Club has discontinued the blue-dyed liquid and replaced it with a clear, reformulated version. To maintain the brand's visual identity, they have transitioned to using blue-tinted plastic bottles instead. This clever packaging infusion allows the drink to look blue on the shelf without a single drop of artificial dye touching the consumer's lips. 6. Members Mark low-fat yogurt with aspartame. The loss. The multi-pack low-fat yogurts that relied on artificial sweeteners to keep calories down have been pulled from the dairy case. The reality. Aspartame was one of the first top 40 ingredients banned in the 2026 overhaul. While many brands have successfully switched to stevia or monk fruit, the Members Mark team found that these natural sweeteners often left a bitter aftertaste in their specific yogurt culture. Rather than compromise the flavor profile that members loved, Sam's Club discontinued the artificially sweetened light line in favor of a new whole milk and honey series. This shift reflects a broader 2026 consumer trend away from diet foods and toward real ingredients, even if it means a slight increase in natural sugar and calorie counts per serving. 7. Pre-packaged blue cupcakes. The loss. Similar to the sports drinks, the neon blue frosted cupcakes that were a staple of school parties have been discontinued. The reality. Unlike the bottles, you can't just put a cupcake in blue packaging to trick the eye. The reformulation of the icing was the bakery department's most significant hurdle, according to Chief Merchant Julie Barber. They could not achieve the vibrant appeal members expected using plant-based dyes, without the icing becoming too thin or tasting slightly of vegetables. In early 2026, Sam's Club officially stopped production on these high-dye items. They have been replaced by a sprinkle series, where the color is contained in small, naturally dyed sugar crystals, allowing for a festive look without the health concerns associated with bulk synthetic icing dyes. 8. Members Mark Frozen Breakfast Burritos, Legacy Version. The loss. The bulk boxes of frozen breakfast burritos, a longtime bestseller for commuters, have been quietly replaced. The reality. The original version of these burritos contained high-fructose corn syrup in the tortilla and several preservatives in the sausage crumbles. While a clean label version was attempted, the new tortilla lacked the flexibility required for high-speed automated rolling, leading to frequent tears and production delays. Rather than increase the price to account for slower, manual production, Sam's Club discontinued the old burrito format. They have now launched a breakfast bowl series, which contains the same ingredients but eliminates the problematic tortilla altogether, fitting perfectly into the 2026 low-carb and clean label consumer demands. 9. Instant Savings Bulk Whipped Topping. The loss. The massive 2-packs of non-dairy whipped topping, the Cool Whip style, have been removed from the freezer section. The reality. These toppings were essentially a chemistry set of hydrogenated oils, high-fructose corn syrup, and polysorbate 60, all of which are on the 2026 no-fly list. The product developers found that a natural version of this topping was far more expensive to produce and had a much shorter shelf life. In a move that surprised many, Sam's Club decided to exit the fake cream market entirely. They have redirected those members toward their Members Mark Real Whipped Cream in aerosol cans, which already met the made without standards and offers a superior taste profile for just a few cents more per ounce.